I got a clean slate on my slot car. I got all the HO track up. I just wanted to, we're doing better, since we lost Bubby. Got a clean slate. I'm keeping myself busy. Getting ready to put my paintings up back here. I mean, it's never easy, once you go through something like what we went through and your minds were tracing back. Putting the pieces together, basically. Animals can't tell you what's wrong with them, in case you ever thought, wondered about that, but you can tell. And Bubby didn't want to get on the bed earlier in the year. Well, because of one thing, our bed's too high. And it might have been the first sign, of him going downhill. We just thought it was old age. He was that was the first of the year he was 12. I mean, then he had trouble getting in the van during the summertime. And I tried to park by curbing to help him get in the van. We thought it was old age. But then, like a month and a half ago was his last ride to McDonald's. Had to pick him up. He couldn't get in the front seat. And I had to help him. As pet owners, we help him. And then I knew when I got back home I was going to have to lift him up to get him out of the seat, because he always liked to come across the driver's side and jump out. I didn't want him to jump out, hurt himself. So I picked him up. Then I had to help him up the front steps to the deck, on the deck. And then I just let him in the back of the van. Helped him up, get in the van. I knew something was going on then. But it just went downhill from then, And from him to come in here from the front room, the rooms in here are probably 14 by 14. So, I mean, the house isn't too big. We got 2 rooms. And he had to come all the way in here. And that's one of his potty towels. I threw most of them away already. But I'll get rid of that one. I just have it sitting here. I put a rug right there, I think. And I don't expect nobody to come on since it's 4 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, so, let me go in the front room. We just want to thank everyone for their prayers. Last week, me and my wife want to thank everyone for their prayers. We felt like it was a miracle we could even get the money to take Bubby to Noah's Ark. And just right there's Sissy sitting at it when we bring him home. So it was just a miracle we could get the money to help him. I mean, we expected to bring him home still. Every pet owner expects that. But then when they start saying quality of life, and we knew there was 2 choices, and we didn't want to face the other choice too much. Nobody wants to face that choice, but you don't want to see your pet suffer neither. And that was, you know, we're dealing with it the best we can. It's becoming easier. So, the last time I let Bubby outside, he couldn't get up the steps. He was breathing hard. So, you know, there was three things that told us. One was his climbing up the steps. Second thing was his breathing hard, coming from the front room back here, and back he would lay down here by the bed. You know, the breathing hard started when he came in from outside too. About the same time he couldn't get in the van, we didn't know what was going on then. That was the second thing. The third thing, him throwing up violently. I mean, 3 days he was throwing up violently. So, you know, those three things. Then the fourth thing was he wasn't using the restroom. You know, so that was the fourth thing. He was eating, drinking. I had to give him water out of his bowl to drink. Then eating, drinking, and he was urinating. You know, but you know, the other thing was he wasn't pooping right. I mean, so that told us something was major wrong. We didn't know it was cancer. I mean, or tumor. They suspected tumor. You could see it on his side when that last video I took of him walking. You could see it. We could feel it. I felt it. You know, so that was the four things that told us something was definitely wrong with him. Last weekend, we tried applying for pet care credit cards. Denied. And I thought, man, what are we gonna do? Because I don't get, you know, money till next week. Basically, still, it's like, so Monday I was able to go to the bank, and it went smooth sailing. So everyone was praying for us, because, and we appreciate it. I just want to say thanks. This is November. Time to be thankful. Yeah, we had problems. My dad's in rehab. And it's still a time to be thankful for stuff. And I'm emotional because I'm thinking everyone. These are tears of Thanksgiving. And we just want to. I got a clean slate. I'm keep going back to my track. I'm gonna take this down, this section, so I can get back there to hang up my pictures down, paintings down here. You know, back there. I can't reach them. And, you know, and then I'll start. It won't take me too long to set that up. Then I'll start building. I'll probably start building the vinyl track first to see how much I got, because I'm going to go on there around this side here. I got some weak spots right in here. I can put a bridge. It's solid right here, but it's kind of weak right there, so I got to watch this, how far. You know, I got some bridges I can put there. No, nothing. But it's going to be more rectangular. But I'll still have to, when I do laundry, I'll have to make it so I can take the track up here. And I got some ideas for Career 132nd digital track. So I'm going to get off here. And I would just want to say thanks for your prayers, everyone. And yeah, it's still tender, I guess you could say, but it'll be better. We'll be better. And there's Bubby's toenail up on my car right there. Can you see it? He's with me, and I got a little. I don't know where the other dog went. I think he's in a box someplace. The one with the head that went bobbling. But this is the Taco Bell doggy. So we'll see y'all later. I just wanted to, we gotta get pick up his remains 4 to 6 weeks. I think it'll probably be sooner than later, maybe. But we'll do a video on that, and we'll be okay. Is what I'm saying. So thanks everyone, and I see some track back there. Huh. I thought I've got it all put up. I got some right there. That's okay. I got some more anyway. I'll get that later. And trying to put stuff away, make room. I gotta move everything from this side. Some of this stuff's gonna be gone, but I'm trying to get in the holiday spirit. And it's kind of rough sometimes. But I got some ideas what we want to do. So yeah, it's all right. So we'll see y'all later. Have a good. This is Thursday. Thursday morning. This week's been like Groundhog Day for us. But tomorrow's Friday. There's a radio station that used to say that. It's Friday. Where I used to work at back in the day. Friday. Well, it's not Friday. It's Thursday. So y'all have a good day. And thanks everyone again.